How's it going? This is Ryan with Front End Audio, and today I'd like to share with you the new and improved EX29 Extreme Isolation headphones from Direct Sound. They come both in black and in white. They come with this really nice embroidered drawstring pouch, and it comes with this really neat adapter holder, which simply slides onto the connector housing, and you just slide in your 1/4-inch adapter to keep it safe so you don't have to worry about losing it. You know where it is at all times. The EX29s offer true 29 dB of isolation from all surrounding sound sources, and that makes them an indispensable tool for drummers both in the studio and on the stage. Due to the isolation, you get significantly less bleed from your kit, and that means you can hear your cue mix clearly, thus leading to better performance. It also means that you need less gain to hear your cue mix, and that protects you from hearing damage, which is priceless. The EX29s feature the new True Sound tonal accurate drivers from Direct Sound, which reproduce the music in a very smooth, balanced, and natural way, and that eliminates ear fatigue, so if you have a long session, you got nothing to worry about. It also brings the advantages of isolation headphones to the rest of the band. Also, with the isolation, it creates a no bleed factor from the headphones, and you don't have to worry about punch-ins after punch-in or scrapping that perfect take because of way too much bleed from the headphones. There's a lot of new features in addition to the True Sound drivers that really make these a great investment. First and foremost, the one that has me the most excited is that they are now 100% made in the USA. That means that the manufacturing, the assembly, the quality control, it's all done in St. Louis. So you know that the performance, build quality, and longevity is there, and you can have faith in your investment. Outside of that, you also have the traditional black and red cloth covering over the drivers, so you know red is right. In addition to that, they have actually added a new marker to the side here, and that shows you just on the outside that red is right. If you look closely, you'll also see that it now has Braille on it. So for all you musicians out there who are visually impaired, you now know which cup is the correct cup for which ear. And that is just a great consideration from Direct Sound, which is really cool. And the new softer pads, coupled with the fact that they're lower in weight now, they're only 11.5 ounces, it makes these extremely comfortable to wear. So, long sessions, you're not getting weighted down. You actually forget that they're even on, so it's really comfortable to wear. You also get the new and improved Incrediflex headband, which is made out of a memory material, so you can really just crank it, and you're not going to break it. But the memory material really allows it to hold its shape so you can get the proper fit for your head and have real confidence that it's going to stay there and function properly. Also, these headphones are now 100% serviceable by the end user with no tools, no soldering, nothing complicated. In a matter of minutes, you're going to be up and running. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so if you need to replace your ear pads, it's just held on by adhesive. So all you have to do is grab at any of the corner and slowly pull it off. Get a new ear pad, put it back on. Couple seconds, you're back up and running. So if you need to replace the headband, you just move your ear cup, pull out on the yoke, do that on both sides, grab your new headband, pop the tabs back into the holes, and in a couple seconds, you're back up and running. So if you need to replace your driver and cable assembly, all you have to do is remove the headband, pull out this grommet, take your 1/4-inch connector, stick it in the hole, and press forward. That pops out the assembly, and then now you just remove that piece of foam, and the driver's just connected with adhesive. You can see right on the back, it just shows you to twist it off. And once that's removed, you simply attach your replacement driver and then adjust your strain relief. Put the foam back on, reassemble the cup, and from the top and the bottom simultaneously just squeeze until you hear it click back into position. And it's just that simple. You're back up and running in a matter of minutes, and you don't lose your initial investment, which is really cool. Now going back to the True Sound driver, you'll see that it is a closed back design, and that coupled with the foam lined closed back ear cup is what provides for the Direct Sound, which gives you the no bleed technology and the need for less gain to hear your cue mixes. Now you may be asking, well, how well does the isolation and no bleed features really work? Well, I'm going to show you a little demo of that. Check this out. Alright, so I have a typical large diaphragm condenser that you would use for recording vocals in a studio. I'm going to play a track back from the computer, and I'm going to play it first at a level that's beyond what any sane person would actually listen to headphones at, and then I'm going to take it down to a real world level so you can see just how effective the no bleed feature is. Check this out. As you can see, I'm not like pressing hard or anything, I'm just simply opening and then closing. That's a little more realistic there, so let's take a listen. And as you can see, look back on the computer, I haven't done anything. You can see my voiceover track there, and you can see the audio track that I'm playing back just below it. I haven't done anything here. Typical distance for a vocal performance, standard level for monitoring headphones. And I will be surprised if you can hear anything. It's just that effective. Alright, so now let's have a little bit of fun with this lavalier mic and some drums. Alright, so I have the lavalier mic here, and I'm going to play some drums real quick, just single hand and foot, and then I'm going to put the mic inside of the EX29s and let you hear the difference in the isolation. Alright, so hopefully these demonstrations have shown you just how effective the no bleed and isolation features of the EX29s really are. I have 3 of them here in my home studio. I refuse to record with anything else. The new improvements are just amazing, and it's a great investment for anybody from a home studio to a professional studio. It's definitely something you need to look into. I don't care what instrument you play, these are going to benefit you a lot. So for more information on the EX29, all the great products from Direct Sound, and all your pro audio needs, check us out on the web at www.frontendaudio.com. Thank you.